So first of all, on behalf of the party, allow me to thank you for being here. We really appreciate your presence and the stand that you have taken. Now, I had the opportunity to pass by the PNC camp, as so many of you did. And it was a very mediocre showing on the part of the PNC. It's not, and the reason why it's mediocre, because they're living with an old ideology. And we're demonstrating in this party that the only way forward in a lasting way for development in this country is if all of our people work together regardless of their race. For a very, very long time, they've characterized the PPP as a racist party. But a few weeks ago at Babujan, I said, we're the only multiracial party in this country. And once again today, we have demonstrated this. And those of you, as the president said, who are new to us, you would see that once you become part of this family, as you now are, that you will see that we warmly embrace our family, not based on their race or their religion or their ideology, but because they're part of our collective which wants to move the country forward. Here in the city, APNU has controlled Georgetown for 57 years since independence. The PPP has never had a chance to run the city. We've had a chance to come into office and change the face of our country. Today, more people are getting access to jobs and education and healthcare, and we're focusing on developing communities right across Guyana. And every time we've been in office, our country has moved forward. They can't claim the same thing, but we've never had a chance to run the city and show that the same things that we have done at the national level, we can do for the citizens of Georgetown. And we are saying, give to the residents of Georgetown, give us a chance this time. 2023, give us a chance here. Because for too long, you've heard APNU's propaganda. They've done practically nothing to change the lives of people in the city. We in the central government, we fix every road in the city. We take care of drainage. We take care of garbage collection, all responsibilities of the city council. Just imagine if we didn't do that, what would have happened? And every cent that we transfer to the city hall, they find a way to spend it on themselves and not development. Well, we want a team in there, your team, the team that we have chosen, that will focus on helping the residents of this city wherever they live in all corners of the city. But we will bring that campaign message later. I just want to say to all the naysayers, because there'll be many of them, they like to run down and disparage people, particularly Afro-Guyanese who have come to the PPP. They have all sorts of names to call them. Well, this is a free country, and we have free people in this country who can make choices. This is not the long years ago when you can tell people all the lies in the community and allow it to go uncontested. Now people see for themselves, and they're smart enough to make choices. And today, you've had a number of people who were campaigning with APNU who have crossed over to us, and we welcome them because this party believes in embracing people of every race. Whichever party you supported in the past doesn't matter. If you believe in development in our country, then your place is in the People's Progressive Party. This is your place. And so we will have an opportunity again to meet with you. Do not worry about the naysayers. Let us fight them aggressively though, not physically, but every one of you. Do not engage in very nasty fight. Don't talk about people's gender or their race or their religion. But barring those three things, let's fight them aggressively online. Let's go on their pages and say to them, you're a dying breed in Guyana. Norton and the others are a dying breed. We can't go back to the 60s and that pass. We can't go back and divide our people and think it will work anymore. This is a time for bringing people together. And there's one party in this country that is doing that, and that's the People's Progressive Party. So all of you, we will make sure, I said to people who joined us, we don't only look out for the country, we look out for our people. And we believe that all of you have an opportunity to make progress. But you're not only going to make progress in your personal lives being part of the PPP, but you can also help others to change their lives being part of our collective. So we welcome all of you here today. And as I said before, there will be many chances to make speeches in the future. But the party is really, really happy that you're part of our team today. I just want to make sure that I introduce Ashby, who is here. He is the leader of the list today. And Dion, where is Dion? Dion is here. These were the leader and the deputy leader of our list today. So give them a big round of applause. And you have some new faces with us, Malcolm and Chase Green and Tricia and several of the others. And I see, don't bother with the negatives. You know why they're criticizing you on social media? Because they're fearful. They're scared of us now. They're scared of what we can do together as a collective. They're scared of the people of different races coming together in this country. Because if we do that, they'd have no place. So we will remain strong. And as I said to the media, you will have a chance to meet with all our candidates later in the week as we roll out the campaign across Guyana. We have fielded in these local government elections. We're contesting all 80 local government bodies across Guyana. We're contesting all 610 constituencies. We have had 20,000 candidates, and we have 26,000 backers for these local government elections. Even in office, when APNU was in power, they could not contest all these constituencies. We are doing so. We did so then, and we're doing so now. You belong to a strong organization now, and I expect that all of you will play your part in ensuring that the victory comes in June. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.